I'm at a random rest stop somewhere in the middle of California, and for this video I want to do something a little different. This isn't going to be so much of a trainer tip as it is a creator tip. Today I want to talk about how this channel grew to 500,000 subscribers in 2 months. Just to be clear, I'm not really talking about Pokemon Go today, so if you're not into this, feel free to skip it, and I'll see you tomorrow for Q&A. So for any creators watching, or anyone who's interested really, I just want to share my insight and the lessons I've learned and the things that I think contributed to the success of this channel. The first is the success of Pokemon Go. Obviously this channel wouldn't exist without it, but beyond that, it's such a huge phenomenon and millions of people are playing this game that there's really a huge audience for the kind of content that I'm creating here. Now that's not to say that you can't grow a YouTube channel without playing Pokemon Go. Obviously, thousands of people have done that, but there are a few lessons that we can learn from this. The first is foresight. Juan and I started this channel 6 months before Pokemon Go even came out. We got so excited when we heard about the announcement of the game, and we knew other people would be just as excited as we are. So we had a feeling it was going to be a really big game. The second lesson is relevance. Obviously Pokemon Go is incredibly relevant right now. So whatever you decide to cover, make sure that it's something people are interested in. And the third thing is timing. Timing is so important when you're trying to get something to go viral online. Our first video on the day that Pokemon Go launched was called How to Play Pokemon Go, and it has over 9 million views. It's a perfect example of all three of these things. Foresight. I expected How to Play Pokemon Go to be the top search for weeks to come after Pokemon Go's launch. Relevance. I knew a ton of people would be playing Pokemon Go, and of course, as they're all starting, they're gonna need to know how to play. And timing. I stayed up all night editing that video so that I could get it out as soon as possible before the game even started rolling out in countries around the world. The second major factor in the growth of this channel is consistency. YouTube works best when you're consistent. Daily uploads are best if you can manage, if not, as often as possible. Uploading daily is a lot of work, and sometimes I have to sacrifice some sleep to get it done, but the result has been absolutely worth it. Now that brings me to the third factor, which is passion. It's so much easier to work hard on something when you truly care about it, and I really care about the two things that make up this channel: creating and Pokemon. If you can find something that you're truly passionate about, the work becomes so much easier, and it doesn't even feel like work because you enjoy every minute of it. We need to get back on the road. The fourth thing that I think really helped set this channel apart is the quality of the content. I spend a lot of time researching so that I can make sure the information I'm presenting is correct, and not only that, I try to make it entertaining. For the last year and a half, I've been shooting and editing for my cousin Dante's channel, and as far back as high school, I was shooting and editing skate videos with friends, so this is something I've been doing for a long time. Over the last couple years, I've also been watching a lot of YouTube. Daily channels, good ones and bad ones, and just researching what works and what doesn't, seeing what people respond well to. So for whatever you're doing, whether it's creating digital content or something entirely different, just practice. Do it as much as you can, because that's the only way you're going to get better. The last pieces of advice that I want to give are use every resource available to you and just be around people who inspire you to create. Find the people who make you want to make something every day. I know this video was a little different, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I hope it gave you a little insight into my mind. Regular Pokemon Go content resumes tomorrow. Don't forget to leave questions for the Q&A, and I'll see you then.